Okay, everybody, we have got all four of them up and set. All right, so there you go. That's the whole kit and caboodle right there. Kind of walking backwards, so it's a little shaky. The sun's over my back too, so it's hard for me to see my screen. So I'm getting everything in there for you to see. Kind of the far version of it. Next project's to mow the grass. Been working on this the last couple of weeks, so let the grass get a little long, so get that knocked down probably tomorrow or next weekend. All right, so anyway, that's really all the tools we had to do. Get this set. Remember setting your string up, you got to pull one down that side, one down this side, because you're working with two angles. This maybe will show you a little better on it right there. And that string is also good for keeping that post lined correctly, because when you go to put your 2x12s up there, your 2x10s or whatever you're using to go across, you want them to be have as much flat contact surface as possible. Okay, and then really here's the tools that was used. I got my old pop that step on that string. Got post hole diggers, of course. And I'll tell you what, this little pole right here, this thing right here, that is the best little tool. About $31. Weighs about 20 some pounds or so, maybe a little more. Pointing on one end, flat on the other. Great for getting them rocks out of those holes. Especially when you're going down and you hit them when they start hitting with these post hole diggers and you can't get no further. Then I got my little mini sled here. I call that Thor Junior. It's one actually I made back when I was a welder. The handle broke on like a regular little 4-pound sledge, so I took and welded a piece of steel in there, hot rolled steel. If it didn't handle just right, and that thing is heavy. And then there's my 20-pound sledge, of course, and then my 4-foot level. Which really, if you have an 8-foot level, it's probably better to use your 8-foot level on something like this. And then the old sackcrete there, concrete. Yeah, get them in the holes, letting them dry now, and let them sit like that for a couple hours. I'll leave the string up probably till tomorrow and later tonight. Just so I come out and check it periodically, about every 30 minutes, about every hour. Just make sure that you know, it hadn't drifted and that, and just gonna let these posts set. And by tomorrow I can go ahead and put my 2x10s. I'm gonna run across this way, and then I'm gonna put my 2x12s this way when I go to put my ceiling stuff up there. All right. So there you go, people. And Daisy, say goodbye to the folks. Nice shot there of that little tool I was showing you there for digging. See that rock right in there? That one come out of that hole. I was down about 1.5 foot, and I heard the post hole diggers, they just stopped dead. So I got that little post in there and got to working around and dug that thing out, and then was able to get it out. And let me tell you, if I didn't have that little pole that I bought, I never would have been able to get any deeper on that hole, because that thing was laying about across the bottom of it. But anyway, it took me probably about 20 minutes. Just throwing in the pointed end and throwing in that flat end, and before you know it, I had that whole thing out. I was able to go on down to my 3 feet. All right, so there we go, folks. As we get this thing done, I'll shoot some more video and let you see that. All right, have a good one.